Hi Cancer, hey, welcome to LettiSpeaks. If you are new, my name is Letty. I hope you are doing well tonight. Welcome to our page. If you feel like you are resonating with my energy, if you like the way, the energy feels here, feel free to like, share, comment. You could also subscribe so that you would be notified. You'll be notified if I post any future content or go live. If you're returning, hey, welcome back. Thank you for stopping by. And so tonight we're tapping into the energies around this full moon coming in Capricorn. Now, this full moon is actually bringing the energy of regeneration. It's bringing renewal. It's really an energy that's coming in to encourage energies to be pushed out so that new energies can come in, so that new things can come in, right? And so this could be kind of like considered summer cleaning, right? Spring cleaning, summer cleaning, right? And so I definitely want to take a look and see what energies you need to be aware of, Cancer, during this time. Before I get started, I do want to cleanse the energy. I'm going to do so with my bell. So if you're sensitive to high-pitched sounds, you may want to lower the volume, remove your earbud, or even remove the phone away from your ear, as this could be uncomfortable. And so here we go. We're going to go ahead and cleanse the air with the bell. All right. Cancer, let's take a look at the energies around you during this full moon. The full moon will actually be coming in on the 21st, and I believe that's tomorrow. And so what does Cancer need to be aware of during this full moon? Let's find out. So we have distance, we have nature, and we have dominance. And so there could be some dealings with something or someone from a distance. I feel like during this time, it's always good. I don't feel like there has to be a specific time that we want to engage with nature, but specifically during this full moon, it may be beneficial, or this may be something that you're actually doing already, engaging and connecting with nature. And then there could be some possible energies to deal with as it pertains to, it almost feels like an energy of control that you'll be confronted with here around the full moon. And so for you, Cancer, let's go ahead and get some tarot cards. There may also be a need to kind of pull back. I feel like there could be things that maybe needs to be seen from a distance. Maybe there's the nitpicky energy, right? So there may be a need to pull back from something and try to see it from a distance. See it from all areas, right? But let's go ahead and find out a little bit more about the energies that will be relating to you during this full moon, Cancer. Yeah, so there's a little bit of clarity that you can get. I feel like by taking a new a new look from a different perspective. I feel like with distance here, it's clarified by the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Swords. And so you are being encouraged to take a new look, to take a new, a look from a different perspective at something. Sometimes because we're in the middle of it, it's hard to really see the whole picture. So sometimes we need to pull ourselves back from the situation to actually get a better view of what it is that we're looking at. And I feel like this could pertain to how you're thinking about something, or even possibly maybe you're making a decision about something as well. The Ace of Inspiration does have new beginning energy, and so this could be you deliberating about something and having a difficult time doing that. Spirit may give you an opportunity to kind of see it from a different perspective. It may be helpful to even step away from it for a while, right? And then come back to it. I definitely feel like getting out into nature would definitely be beneficial for you. As I said, we don't always need a reason to go out and be in nature. That's something that should be really second nature, right? And so, especially if you live in a place where there's not a lot of greenery, there's not a lot of trees, right? There's city, there's cars, there's sound, there's buildings, right? This could be something that is needing intention, right? There may be intention needed to go this direction. Spirit may very well be providing an opportunity to do that with the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Swords. As you can see, even with the Four of Swords, he is out in nature, right? Has made nature, you know, feel like home, resting, not responding to the immediacy of life, of the world, of the city. You know, he's withdrawn to go in and take care of himself and to rest. There's no response, right? If there was a cell phone here, it probably, I don't see one, but it would probably be off and turned over. And I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is this very natural order, right? This is something, Spirit is saying this is something that we're doing anyway, right? So this could be something that you naturally do anyway. This is habit for you. This is something that is a part of, you know, your life for who I'm talking about. And if it's not, I feel like there is a need during this full moon to possibly do that. This might also help with any decisions or anything that you are needing to see clearer or from a different perspective. Getting out in nature may in fact be just what you need to bring in that level of clarity or that new perspective. Now, this is the interesting energy here. So I am definitely interested in finding out what's happening here. So for the energy of dominance, this is clarified by the Star and Death. And this almost feels like there could be definitely something that is very it almost feels like something not bully energy, but something that would attempt to overpower you, right? With the death and the star, something that would attempt to overpower you, or possibly this could even be something that you're attempting to overpower. It feels like possibly a desire, a wish fulfillment, possibly some type of change that is desired. I know usually there's what's coming to mind for me is the chain of command, right? It almost feels like there's the dealings of power, someone having a certain amount of power or rank over someone else, and someone possibly having to submit to someone's power. Or it could be you having more power over someone else and asserting that power to get what it is that you desire. I definitely want to get more energy to see what this is, or to bring some change about. Let's see. For dominance. Why is the star here for dominance? This could also be someone being made to, well, let's see. I just heard someone being made to heal. We have the Hierophant here. Why is the star here? Yeah. And so this definitely feels like this could be dealings with religion or some type of spiritual order. Someone stepping in and asserting their power, possibly to bring a level of order in with the Five of Wands here. Some spiritual leader coming in to bring in a level of order. And that makes sense, you know, as I'm thinking of things that are happening right now. This is definitely something that could easily pertain to you having to come in and set the precedence or the expectation, right? Especially if things are out of order. There's the need for someone to come in and assert their power to bring about that level of order where there is disarray, right? Why is the Death here? Why is the Death here? So we have the Two of Swords and the Four of Swords. And so the Death, it feels like presenting an opportunity to choose peace, or to try to be right, right? Bringing in a level of change around having to feel like you need to make that decision. Maybe it's not even important who's right, right? Maybe that's not even, you know, the issue at hand. And so Death comes in to kind of change the perspective here, change the situation. And it feels like it could be having to call rank to be able to do this, right? It's like reminding those concerning whatever situation this could be about, of, you know, who's in charge and what is expected. You know, maybe this could be around you know, the expectation around a certain type of standard that is to be respected, or that is to be observed, right? That's what it feels like. But what is this? Let's find out. Why is this? Why is there the need to call rank here and to bring things to order? What's happening? What's happening here? What's happening here, Spirit? Whatever it is, it's happening really fast. It could be decisions being made in a situation without thinking, or without taking account or realizing, you know, who all could be affected by that decision. Okay, well, I'm just going to leave it there. I also have the King of Swords come out, which could be, you know, the energy of someone leading people a certain way. And so I totally can see that in areas of, you know, people following a certain person that may be kind of leading them down a dangerous road, and having someone of authority, of a higher level of integrity and morality, having to step in to kind of correct course. That's what it feels like. Overall, in addition to that, Cancer, I feel like definitely one of the things that will come into play around this full moon is relationships. Relationships seem to be something coming out right now. And the 7th house is coming into play. The 7th house. And so this could also be relationships with yourself and how you are loving yourself. This may be a perfect time to release situations that have expired, and possibly revisit, you know, responsibilities to see if they are actually still something that's beneficial, right? And so let's get some last energies. Anything else you would like for Cancer to know during this full moon, Spirit? Anything else you would like Cancer to know around this full moon? Please and thank you. All right, we have the Prison Waif, High Lady of Love and Compassion, Dreams, the Collective Good, and Illusions. I definitely feel like the Dream Walker, talking about dreams, the collective good, and illusions, that this is definitely feeling like it could be connected to that dominance card. Having to really step in and dispel any illusions that's been cast, you know, possibly on a group of people, or just cast out, right? Having to go in and kind of course correct and actually reassert what would be in alignment with the standard, right? What would actually be for the good of all, the collective good. And so that definitely may be something that you will be attending to or observing. Somehow you could be connected to this, right? This energy that will be coming forth during this full moon. Also, there's the energy of being in connection and this energy of revering, right? Revering and remembering kindness and consideration. And so you could be being asked by Spirit to just be very mindful how you're approaching, how you're carrying out whatever it is that you'll need to be doing. It's making sure that you are aware, self-aware. And I'm hearing the golden rule, right? And so just making sure that you're self-aware. Lastly, with the prison waif, we have possibly having an opportunity to find areas where you've been working on ways that we think sometimes that work against what it is that we want to do, or what it is that we're trying to pull forward or trying to manifest, right? It's paying attention to see if what it is that we are thinking and how we're thinking and how we're seeing things, if it's actually in alignment with what it is that we desire. I feel like this definitely feels a lot like this card, distance, having to step back, right? So that you could possibly see from a different perspective. Maybe you are too close up on it, really taking a look at every single detail, and maybe that could present a little bit of overexposure, and so there may be a need to kind of pull back and readjust how you're seeing it. And so that's what I have for you, Cancer. Thank you so much for stopping by. I feel like this full moon is really going to be one that could possibly for you deal with connections, specifically with yourself and with others, right? And so this energy that we just talked about is about, being able to release situations that have expired, and possibly assert, if that is you, assert a level of authority where it's needed, to bring back in the right viewpoint with things that could be very relevant right now. Or you could be in a situation where someone is needing or doing that for you, okay? And so you take that how that resonates, Cancer. Either way, those are the energies that I'm seeing out here for this full moon. And if you are liking the energy, if you are resonating with the message here tonight, definitely feel free to like, share, comment. Also subscribe. If you're new and you're liking the energy emitting from the page, please do subscribe. Make sure that you hit the bell so that you're notified whenever I go live or post new content. If you're returning, make sure you hit the like button. It does help to get the video out, to get the message out. Maybe someone else needs to hear this. And so thank you for stopping by. In the meantime, Cancer, until next time, you all take care, okay? Bye.